Hello everyone, it is the Storming Dragon here, and it is 2022! Woohoo! Yeah! Sorry, I do not sound very enthusiastic. I'm trying to keep my voice down because it is nighttime at my house right now, so I must be very quiet and hush-hush. So, yeah, a while ago, like a year ago or so, I did a Q&A video and I never did the answering the questions part, and so here I am finally doing that because I finally have time. Anyways, I think that we should just hop right into the questions. Who is your favorite character? First male character, then female character. I'm guessing you mean with my series Foxcars. My favorite male character in the series would probably be either Ripfur or Ghosto, and that's just with the Foxcar series. In the Foxcar universe, it would be Fox Demon, just hands down. And for the girl, it would be our girl Wither Runner, because I love her for some reason. How do you animate so fast? Do you have helpers, or are you alone? I do not animate fast. I am sorry to have deceived you. I used to actually work on the series by myself, but now I have a paid art crew helping me, so they are all amazing people and very talented also. You guys should pay them. What inspired you to animate and what keeps you motivated? I always loved to tell stories, and I saw art as a beautiful way of telling stories, and I just really wanted to use it to bring my creations to life. And just over time, I really just loved and appreciated the art of animation and how you're about to show so much character and emotion with it. What keeps me going are honestly seeing really good animated films and stories. To name only a few, like Klaus and Into the Spider-Verse are very well animated. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is actually gray. What gave you your passion for foxes? And if foxes are your favorite animal, what makes you like them? Foxes are actually my favorite animal. I really love their coloring and their appearance with big fluffy tails and ears. I like how diverse the species is with its features. They act so cute, and I love that they are a species that can adapt to changes in their environment. I feel like I kind of relate to them in a way. They're very charming animals. When did you start animating? At what age and year? So I started to get into drawing when I was 7, so 2008, but I didn't start really getting into animation until I was about 11, so 2012, give or take. I think we know the answer to this, but do you like what you do? I mean, you animate, then you work at school, or the other way around, then turn around and do more work. I love what I do. How long does it take you to animate Foxcars? From 5 months to a year maybe. It truly depends on how much help I get on it and what my schedule allows me. What app do you use for drawing your Foxcars animations? I don't really use apps, but for animation in my art, I use, especially for Foxcars, is Adobe Animate for the frames, Photoshop for the backgrounds, then I edit it all together in Sony Vegas. For animation, I'm actually trying out a new program currently, which is OpenTunes. It's free and professionals use it, so I'm learning. Why is your voice so cute? I don't know, why is your face so cute? Tea or coffee or neither? I don't drink tea or coffee because of my religion, which is fine because I'm more of a hot chocolate person. It's not an addiction, I can stop anytime I want. Are you gonna write a villain song about Dark Soul? No, it's not that kind of series. Are you dating someone? If so, can you make them a fake name? Yes, I have been in a committed relationship for a year now. We actually just hit our anniversary in the month of December, last year. We can just call him Simp because that's what we are for each other. Do you hate me? What? Do you hate me? What kind of question is that? I hate everyone. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear, I love you all. Don't quote me on that. Have you seen other animators like Crystal Silverlight and DJ Icewolf? Yes, I have. DJ actually voiced one of my characters in an old animated series I was doing, but got canceled because it was stupid. What inspired you to make fox scars? What are things you enjoy that nobody else seems to? What's your favorite video game? I love foxes, and I also wanted to try my hand at telling a story of animals surviving in the wild with their own little society. I don't know, I surround myself with quite a few diverse people, so all sides of my personality are covered. I don't like video games, but probably Smash Bros. Stormy, does your family have family unions? If so, what is the funniest thing that happened when you were there? Yes, we do every 3 years. Not that I can remember really, but one time my uncle was shaved bald because he lost a bet with one of his daughters. What is your favorite time to be up and doing things? Okay, this might be alarming to some of you, but I actually get up at 7:30 and go to bed at 10:30 to 11. This might be a question you get a lot, but after college, what do you plan on doing? Like career-wise. I'm just very curious, LOL. So I'm actually planning on being a freelance artist so I can work on my personal projects and clients as well. And I also really want to be a stay-at-home mother. Some of you might not like that last part, but it's actually the main thing that I wanted to do throughout my life. And last I checked, it's my life, not yours, so haters are gonna hate. Why is the Storming Dragon one word? Because I'm dyslexic. And have you heard of PKM 150 or Evolution Squad? You both care about your fans unlike other YouTubers. And I have heard of Evolution Squad. I think I used to read that comic. I don't remember that much. What was your favorite thing about high school and what will you miss if anything? My graduation and absolutely nothing. What is your favorite part about making an episode? The ending. I'm kidding. I love everything. I like writing it, and I like doing big emotional scenes, like big moments in a character's development or arc. What language is the name Noku from? It's a made-up language in Foxcars, so Noku actually translates to no name. Will you do merch related to Foxcars, cause I would love plushies of them, or just art, LOL. I am doing Foxcars merch right now. You can get quite a few things on Redbubble. As for plushies, I really wish I could, but it's just not possible right now. Maybe when I get like 15k or 35k subscribers I will, because like I have to buy them in bulk, and that's if I can even sell them. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I do have a blanket in Redbubble and a few stickers, even like cute little cat chibi stickers that you can get. So yeah, check out my Redbubble. Just one question. What's your major? Animation. What is your sexuality? Sorry if that's too personal. Okay, so I thought I was asexual, but turns out all the guys in my high school class just sucked. So I'm straight. Were you expecting to get so many views and subscribers? Absolutely not, but I'm super happy and flattered that you all stuck around. What advice or tricks/tips can you give to everyone on how to create a minimum animation scene that doesn't take a ton of extra work but still looks good? If we ever got blessed with a crossover or spin-off of Foxcars, what character would you want it to follow and what path do you think it would take? Okay, so my opinion would be to do a cleanup storyboard / animatic style, but it really depends on what you are going for. I personally enjoy that style and would watch series and episodes if that was all they were in. You just need to make sure that your character's silhouettes and physical designs are easy to tell apart because there isn't any color to it, which is part of why it's easy and cheaper to create. Usually clean animatics use story poses, so the animation should be entertaining enough to the viewers. The story would either follow Rainblood /Drop, I just call her Rain, like hands down, The story would be so much more if I had done it this way, but I didn't. Stormy, how is life going, and do your friends know the animation you're making? I always wonder if you let people know about Foxcars if you know them personally. My life is going really well, actually. Like, for the first time in like 5 years, I let people know that I make a series, but the only people I know in real life that take an interest in it are my family and Simp, kind of. Any plans on doing Ask Foxcars episode 3? No. Are you also going to remake the series? No, I don't need to. Are you going to continue the series? How many seasons? Yep, Foxcars is still going on, and we'll have 2 seasons total. Help me. What is the diameter of the fluff piled with fluff? Thank you for whoever asked this question. Fluff. How did you finish writing a book? I've been trying to publish one for years, but never got motivated to finish it. If I tried to create a writing community, would you join? I had no social life in high school, and I got very lonely, so writing my book actually helped me through a lot. Sure, I would check out a writing community, however, I don't know how well that'll go for me because even though I write, I don't really like to read because of my disabilities. It takes me longer, and I don't have time to take an hour to read 1 page, if you know what I mean. Unless they turned it into an audio, like unless they read it, then I would totally go for it. Dude, do that. Make it like a writing/audiobook like community. I would totally be down for that. How did 2020 affect you? Do you know what a furry is? If so, are you one? 2020 actually was one of the best years of my life, which is horrible and I feel so guilty to say, but you know what? That's just my life. I know that the pandemic was awful and I'm very sad for all the people who lost their lives or loved ones. The lockdown didn't really affect me because I'm an introvert, so staying inside all day, every day was actually what I did normally. School actually ended for me early, or we just went online, so I didn't have to put up with the toxic environment with my classmates for 5 days every week. I also started college the year of 2020, which was amazing because I actually got a social life, and it's also when I met my simp. And I just really love college education better than high school education. I do know what a furry is, and no, I don't consider myself one. I don't identify being a like an animal, or I don't identify that way. I will use a fursona or a persona because I like drawing animals, and whenever I would do vent art, it would get kind of gory, and it would make my parents unsettled if I drew myself. So I did it myself as an animal. So, is it difficult for you to find time to do artistic projects that are not related to schoolwork? How do you balance art and school, as well as free time devoted to other activities? My freshman year, not really. My sophomore year, though, oh my gosh, I couldn't do anything. It's super hard, I'm not going to lie, but some advice I would give you is to learn to go to bed early and wake up earlier so you'll have more time during the day, and also to eat and drink healthily. Try not to get your body reliant on energy drinks because that is like a death sentence. You're gonna be relying on that for the rest of your life once you start, unless you like wean yourself off and recover quickly. Another thing is to not put things off last second and actually do all your work and get it done and out of the way first, because the material is fresh in your mind when you learn it. Referring to the phrase, work first, play later. What do you do in your free time? I like to play D&D with my friends, do art, write, and talk to my simp. Who's your favorite YouTube animator? Dude, there are seriously way too many to list. I know this isn't an answer, but it's all I can give. Out of all the cat parts you do, which one is your favorite? I really like my round table rival map and my newest one, which is called War. Pancakes or waffles? Neither. I am a French toast girl. Do you see anybody's vids? I do. I watch and follow a lot of animators and other creative content creators. I don't really watch gamers or vloggers though. I don't know if this is a bad question or not, but have you or are you going to be taking animation classes? Also, are you working as a full-time animator? Sorry if it's a bad or personal question. I'm just seeking for advice. Yes, I am currently taking animation classes, but sadly, I'm not working as a full-time animator, even though I kind of wish I was. As for some advice to be an animator, the best advice I could give to beginners is, oh gosh, I'm gonna get shot for this. Don't learn from anime. Don't get me wrong, anime is okay for the most part, and there are really good animations in them. It's just for beginner animators, you need to develop your drawing skills, you need to master form and proper structure, and anime style tends to appear flat, so it doesn't teach you important beginning principles that you need to have to animate properly and to animate well. Learn from master animators from the past. For learning, it is okay to do master copies. If you don't know what that is, first you trace it, and then you don't trace it anymore, but you try to copy it on like a separate piece of paper or a separate file from just looking back and forth on it. And this is okay if you actually figure out what structures and formats and how they did it, instead of don't just trace it. You have to actually figure out the structure that the animators use to get that look and to form that character and the 3D-listic style and form of it. With master copying, you just can't use it for anything that you make money off of. You can't sell it, you can't claim it as your own. Master copying is strictly for studying. You could probably show it like saying, hey guys, look at how much I'm studying, I'm doing this, but don't claim it as your own. What I do is when I master copy, I just either throw it away or don't show it because it's literally just me studying. Is there a reason behind your character design? Yes, I do actually. I know in the past I got some complaints about the designs of Foxguard characters, but I honestly did them like that on purpose, like how they are on purpose. They are supposed to be similar, because if a design or a body structure is similar, you don't have to take the time to keep referring back to their reference sheet and making sure the character is on model all the time. I could just draw all of them out from the top of my head because they were all the same, except for the coloring. So it makes them easier and faster to draw, which I'm okay with because this project isn't making enough income to support me and be a job. But if it was, I would have definitely made the characters a lot more diverse and their silhouettes more defined. How long do you think it'll take to make 2 seasons? I have no idea, but I'm being hopeful that me and the crew start like popping out more than 2 episodes a year. And this is if we get enough money for it to be like a full-time job with them. I'm really hoping that the series gets more people will support it financially to the point where it'll pay me and my voice actors and the crew at least minimum wage. That would be a dream. But realistically, maybe 10 years or so. I seriously hope not. All right, that was it for my Q&A and my 2022 YouTube profile speed paint. A lot of you guys may know this, especially those who stick around, but so every new year I will draw a new profile picture for myself for my YouTube channel, because I will just keep it for that whole year. Why I do it like this, I have no idea. I just did it from the start and I like it and I stuck with it and I'm sticking with it. In case you guys are wondering who the heck is my profile picture, he is my mascot. Yeah, he's like my mascot. He's Rover the dragon. He's based on my dog, which is funny because he looks nothing like my dog or acts nothing like my dog, but he's based on my dog. And the dragon, he's a dragon. Yep, that's my boy. Anyways, before I go, I want to give a huge shout out just to all of my voice actors for being the most amazing people on this planet and for being such good friends and for sticking with me and to the series for so many years, and for all of the new ones who are just coming into the crew. I am like really excited and really happy and honored that you guys wanted to do this with me. And okay, also I want to give a thanks to my art crew. We haven't been working together for long, but you guys are all so amazing and so talented. Thank you so much, and I am so honored and grateful that you guys are helping me to bring to life a story that I have created and written and that I love. Just thank you so much for giving your time to it and helping me out with it. You all are very fun people. I am so excited to get to know you guys better and to get more attached and become better friends. All right, and to finish off, I would just love to give a shout out and thank my Patreon supporters for funding and helping me earn money by doing my art and for the series and by doing the series. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. It means so much that you want to fuel my passion and feed my addiction with creativity. But anyways, so shout out to Ashen Fox, Kadern, Rathog, 190. I'm so sorry if I butcher your guys' names, but you know what? It's what you're paying for. It's part of the charm of the Storming Dragon, which is I. Drifter Wolf, Dragon Dog Films G, Foxy Boy, and Mom Karina, Trevor Davies, Wing Fang, Arian, oh gosh, no, Ari, oh gosh, Arian Yehide Productions, Juice of Juice, and Fox Fan, who is like the super Patreon. Everyone needs to praise him. He is a literal king. So thank you guys so much. Lastly, before I go, thank you all to the viewers for such an amazing year. And I cannot wait until next year. So let's make something fun. Comment your a New Year's resolution in the comments below. Why not? Love you all, but not in a weird way.